Good evening and welcome once again to the stream and Retro Sunday after a week's hiatus for Retro Sunday. And in case you couldn't have told by the tunes I had chosen to play at the beginning of this, we're going to carry on once again with Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. So just give me a moment there and I'll set that up and we can dive right back into that. There we go. Everything should be hunky-dory. Well, I hope. Now, I believe I recall, last time, we were at Neostar and we had finished it, but there are a couple of shards that proved to be rather stubborn. Now, this one here should be the easier of the two to get. I just need to get back up to it is all. Actually, I'm going to need that rock power for the other one, so I'll take that. I need rock and I need bomb, I believe. Now, I don't know if there's any bomb here. I might have to go find it elsewhere. But that'll be for the other one, the more difficult one. Yes, I will take those stars. Thank you very much. I have out-rocked the rock. Well, I mean, sort of, I guess. Yeah, because that was another one that I've already gotten. Now, see, because the one in this one is a painting puzzle that I was on the right track, I just didn't do it quite right enough. See, because in the previous screen to where the puzzle is, Adeline has a painting of, well, it was a pizza. And I kinda got close to making the right shape, but not close enough, it seems. Yes, excuse me while I sail over your heads. I have no time for your foolishness. Your foolishness, though, maybe. Ah! Your flame has no effect! Yeah, here it is. Except now it's a top hat. Okay. Maybe that one's going to be easier? No, Kirby! So maybe it's going to be just as simple as taking out the ones on the side here and leaving one on the edge. Something tells me that's not good enough. Well, at least this is an easier shape to replicate with blocks than pizza. Much as Kirby himself may enjoy food, I would much prefer hats. And lo and behold, here we are. There we go! That did it. Alright. So that means we're only missing one in this area now. Which is there. Now, I can't recall where I've got to go to find a bomber. I think I can find one in one of these areas. I think it might be this one. just need to be careful for the spikes and things. Because I know there's one right there. And one right there. So much for being careful, right? What? Did it explode? Screw it, let's just slow march. You cannot defeat my rocky surface. I think this one had a shard in it. Yep, alright. So I'll gladly take that, because extra lives will no doubt come in handy. Nope, powered on. No, I care not for any of you folks. I just want to get out of here with minimal damage and with a bomb. Thank you very much. Now, there might be another level I could have gone to that had a Poppy Bros Jr. or whatever. Actually, no, I know exactly where I could have gone. Well, I'm here now, so let's just carry on. Actually, no, scratch that, because I might get injured doing that. No, because I think I can find... here? No, I'm thinking about a completely different area. Never mind. Let's go back to that area. That might be the easiest thing to do. Because there was an area with a UFO, wasn't there? That was... God, that was all the way back in Rockstar, wasn't it? Jesus. Yes, it was you. Okay, we just need to get him to respawn and we're golden. Yeah, I still don't remember who the witch is. I presume the witch is a reference to some other Kirby character, but for the life of me, I don't know who she is. Ah! Hog! Your soul is mine! Kirby's gonna go all Shang Tsung on your ass. Had to get all the way to the end of this level with this notoriously difficult to use power without dying. If you were here last time I streamed this, you know that I've had a lot of issue with that. I think I tried it 3 times, and each time I screwed it up at one point or another. This time I'll be fine, I'm sure. See, maybe that's what I was lacking. I was just lacking confidence. Right? That makes perfect sense. You can do it if you believe. You must believe. Kirby. Screw you, Crab. Yeah, these blocky assholes are kind of difficult to deal with too, aren't they? especially when you don't have a sensible power to use against them. Wait, did it? I need to test something. No, no. For a minute I thought there was one of them there and I somehow killed it with the TNT. The answer is no, I didn't. So here's a way to test it. Whew. There's a way to nearly blow myself to Kingdom Come, I should say. Well, yes, I'll take that one up, thank you. Oh, crap! Whew. That could have been bad. Okay, now these things don't actually go low enough for me to hit them, so... Okay, avoid him, avoid you, avoid him, avoid you, avoid him. I'm going to need to be vaguely pacifistic if I'm going to do this. Alright, now this is the hard part. Well, this is one of the hard parts. There are a few. Okay. No, thank you, Mr. Slime Man. No, crap. Yeah, cannon. Yeah, cannon. Honestly, maybe the trick to doing this is to just run, and run real fast. See, sometimes I hit an enemy and I don't get hurt, other times I hit an enemy and it wrecks me. It's weird. No thank you. Oh yeah, him. That's when that was the monster that fucked me up last time, I think. Yeah, and then there was him. I don't like that you can jump that high, my friend. Ah! The fish was your undoing! Crap. There we go. Did I do it? Is this it? Oh, thank you, God! Perfect! Well, that wasn't anywhere near as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I'm glad something went right for a change. But now we are at the Shiva Star. And because it's so easy to kill myself with that power, I think I'll just get rid of it. What's Spiky Bomb again? Oh, I turn into a Gordo. I haven't actually used this power before. Pretty handy. Still don't know if it's my favorite though. Let's try something else. No doubt that's ice. I don't really want... I mean, the snowman combo was fun, but not necessarily something I want to use. I can get bomb and rock. No, I won't. Although rock and ice isn't bad, I seem to recall. Because it just turns me into a curling stone. You can run, but you can't hide, Penguin Man. Bird! No time for you today, pterodons. Goodbye. Yeah, excuse me while I hurl myself off the cliff. Curling stones are not known for the coordination. Coordination, yeah, you heard me. Coordination, yes, that's the word. Oh, what's happening now? It's a pop star bobsled team. I know that the first shard is here somewhere. The only question is, right there! Perfect! Oh, that was easily enough done. Oh god! I mean, I appreciate the, prep. I appreciate the expediency with which we're doing this, but... You know, I think it'd be a lot safer if I went on foot Wobble Dee, just saying. You know what? I bet you I need fire to do that, to melt that. Now I'm gonna have to come back to this level then, unless I'm fortunate enough to find a firepower over here somewhere. That seems unlikely, though. Oh no! I thought I was ice fishing, but the fish were fishing me. Away with you, boar. Yeah, cool. Now the question is there a shard there, and did I miss it? Like in another one like that. Not that I see so far. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Well, I'm only missing one in this area, and I know what I need to do to get it, so that's no big deal. Swim, Kirby! Swim for your life! Although not really, because whatever you are, you apparently don't need oxygen. I know where you'd put lungs in something that's basically a giant mouth and stomach anyway. Ah! I've been smushed by some weird-looking worm. And again. Not this time. What do we tell the rockworms? Not today. Crap. Spear carriers, on the other hand, and that rockworm on the other hand. Methinks I've become over-reliant on this ability. No, thank you, you strange one-eyed bastard. This strange one-eyed bastard, on the other hand. Oh, there's the witch again. Alas, I have missed. Well, let's go back. Seeing as I know what I need to do to get that thing. We need some firepower! Oh crap. See, I was doing that because I wanted to test something. And apparently what I wanted to test is how quickly I could die. The answer is that quickly. Go away, you. No, stop. Yes. Because I think fire and ice do not work very well together. Which makes sense. Yeah, that seems about right. Although, what's fire and bomb? I completely forget that one. Oh yeah, just fireworks. Which is not that great of a power anyway. Screw it, let's just go fire and fire. Or just fire, probably. It's only so I can get over there anyway, and get that power. Fire and rock is volcano, yeah. Nuts! Double fire! Incinerate your enemies! Just melt a puddly swath from here to the end of the level. Something I came across earlier, and it's not exactly anything new. Apparently the videos were made like 2 years ago. But this guy, Sam Dillard, I think his name is, did like a bunch of reorchestrations of songs from Chrono Trigger. They're actually really good. And it just makes me really want to play Chrono Trigger again. I have a lot of fond memories of that game from when I was a kid. It is on the list for Retro Sunday. I will play that one of these days. Just not yet. Seeing as how I've got this plan now to double up on games for Retro Sunday, I think what I'll do is anytime I'm doing a longer game like an RPG, I'll probably pick another shorter one to go along with it. No, stop! Oh wait, no, I can go back, never mind. Scared the bejesus out of me, Kirby. Wait, what? Oh, you're kidding me. I have to do it again. The shard disappears, apparently. I would have thought it would have stayed there after you cleaned out the mini-boss, but I guess not. Okay, so maybe I can sort of like... Shit. Maybe I can sort of angle myself so that the giant snowman gets hit in the blowback as opposed to me drilling right into him with it. No, excuse me while I just stand around and let myself get hit, apparently. You don't know how to control your own strength, Kirby. Or your own... expansion, I guess. you better fly away, or you shall be roasted like your brethren. Alright, Waddle Dee, let's do this foolishness again. I love hanging out with you and all, but this is getting old. Alley-oop! Oh, nothing else, I'll have more levels to work with. Not levels, lives. Stuck in the RPG sort of ideology there for a minute. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, that does work. I just gotta be careful not to die. There we go. That's better. Thank you! Alright, let's leave this area. Never return. Some mighty fine groovy tunes there. Oh boy, a single hidden star. Anyway, let's get rid of this. See what other new powers we can find in here. Or up here? And thus the pink puffball ascended into the heavens. To ascend next to his father, Sakurai. Sakurai was the guy who created Kirby, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Can explain why Kirby gets so much play in Smash Brothers usually. Ah! Yes! Ninja! There's the witch again! What is your deal? What's the deal with witches? You know, I find it hilarious how frequently it's become, like, standard to make fun of Jerry Seinfeld in that manner. Like, that's the type of humor he does. Except, kinda not really, because the instance where he said something like that was, I think, back during an SNL skit where they were making fun of hack comedians who would start off bits with that phrase. I don't think he ever said it once during his stand-up career. But you know, that's life for you. No one ever remembers things quite the way that you would think. Oh boy, food. I need my hover cake, and my hover sandwich, and my hover ice cream bar. Exploding ninja stars are cool and all, but I don't really know what's so stealthy about them. Nothing, really. There's nothing stealthy about an explosion. Not the one I meant to go to. I assume directly up is the way I have to go, so I don't really want to do that just yet, because there's a shard here somewhere. right there, as a matter of fact. Might as well get everything I can. Not the way I meant to go. Just goes to show skill on the part of the Bronto birds. Inactive evasive maneuvers! A large blobby projectile is heading our way. Being attacked by cloud stuff. Excuse me while I fall to my doom. Crap. Excuse me while I hit myself against the rocks. Oh wait, no, that's not a platform I can go through. He looked so innocent just before he exploderated. Screw you, Scarfy. Blow them all to smithereens! So I wonder where the last shard is in this area. Up here somewhere, I guess. Yeah, let's just leap to my doom in the anticipation that there might be something there. Well, must you too, my friend. You thought you could escape? Ah! I thought I could escape! There. So, was it here? Did I miss it? No, it must be here. And I do believe I'm missing the ability I need to get it. So I need yellow and orange. What is yellow and orange? I think that's electricity and needle. So you know what? I'm actually going to leave this area and come back. Because I think I might be able to get both of those here? No, I can't. I don't think I can get needle. I think I need to get needle in this area. I know I can get electricity there, though. So I'll be taking you! And I'm going to go spike a bunch of things to death. Including myself, it seems. I should have known that was going to happen. Well, guess what? I need to leave the area again. Hi everybody and welcome back to Adventures in Sucking in Video Games. Today we're going to show you how to suck in Kirby 64. No pun intended, of course. Nope. There's the mystery witch again. I'm sure she's not really that mysterious. I probably just am clueless as to who she is. No! I almost did it again! I do believe our dear electrifying monster was up this way somewhere. Or at least one of them was. Oh, thank you. I don't want what you're selling, Bone Man. But maybe you'd like a spike in the bum! Oh, I can get needle here. I could have got needle right there. Doy. Didn't even realize that. At least I was fairly confident there was an electrical dude here somewhere. Up here, yes. Yeah, it's probably up here. Excuse me while I leap directly into the enemy. Try to avoid getting eaten. The more health by the time I get there, the better, obviously. Crap. Of course, never mind getting eaten. I should watch out for those guys. Success! Now I just need to actually get over there without dying. Those guys activate a lot sooner than I thought, so... Alright then. Now I need to do this without dying. Oh, never mind then. That wasn't as difficult as I thought. I wanted the card! Well, no, I've been having difficulty getting cards today, it seems. Is this Santa's workshop? But it's not even Christmas yet. Although we're getting closer, and I suppose they need to get ready in advance for the holidays. Well, yes, I'd like to throw my face at people, thank you. Crap. Although I'd sooner throw... this! Delicious Christmas meat. Yeah, Gordo. Gordo, please. You stop protecting him. There. Pardon me. Going up. Oh, he could avoid me. Fancy that. Not today, Frogman. Not today. You will have to snack on somebody else, thank you. Ow. Ah yes, you guys. And Gordos too. Well, how about that? This boss is going to be trivially easy. Well, yes, I would like the sparkly thing, thank you. I will steal the centerpiece of your garden, and I shall not care not a whit of it. Lemon, cherry, I'm assuming that's a peach. Either that or it's something lewd and Adeline is trying to sell me something. Okay, so it was lemon, cherry, peach, right? So lemon would be yellow, cherry would be red, I presume. And peach would be this? No? Okay. Or maybe that's a lime, I don't know. Would that be green then? You confuse me so. Okay, so maybe it is a lemon, so the first one should be yellow. The second one strikes me as being a cherry, so that should be red. So maybe it's the last one? Or maybe those are the ones I need to leave up. I don't know, it's not a very descriptive puzzle now, is it? How about orange? Why not? No. Maybe I'm getting the second one wrong. Somehow. Oh, hello there, Donkey. It's yellow, green, orange? The cherry is actually a melon. Oh, okay. Alright, well that makes more sense now, doesn't it? Well, thank you for that. Wait, what? That didn't really seem to do anything. Strange. Oh, so I was right on the first one. Okay. So it's yellow, green, pink. Well, that was needlessly confusing. Thank you for your help, though. I would have kept thinking that that thing was a cherry, and I just would have been stuck here all night doing that until eventually I broke down and looked it up, probably. Run! Nope. Can't run fast enough. You're too slow, Kirby! I have to stop eating so much of, well, everything. This hardly seems fair. Not being able to see it all that well and all. I don't trust it. I was right not to trust it. Well! Okay then! I was not expecting to get taken out by a combo of that sort. No. Kirby is dead! For now. It's true, though, it's... Kirby just swallowed a Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. Yes, he pretty much did. I didn't notice that. That is what those monsters look like. Huh. Go figure. Although it's true, though, Kirby and his desire to consume everything in any other story would make him a monster. In this, however, he's this adorable, cuddly puffball that you play as. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before, but there's this fairly interesting fan series called There Will Be Brawl, which is like a really dark take on Smash Brothers, that takes Kirby eating everything he comes across to its logical conclusion. I'll put it to you that way. It's pretty bad. Well, I would have liked that ability, but okay. Let's go for this instead. Ha! And then Kirby becomes a Sith. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Found meat. Not quite as good as found popsicle, though. That's an oddly specific thing for Kirby to remind you of there, Donkey. So what, does that mean you just played a lot of Kirby at your grandma's house? Is that what you're getting at? Or did you go to your grandmother's house and just eat everything you came across? Which, I'm not judging. I would probably do the same thing. Man, I'm really bad at getting the cards tonight. I don't know that I've gotten a single one yet. Alas. Well, I can't say I've ever played Tigger's Honey Hunt. The rest of that seems pretty good. Seems like a pretty damn good selection of N64 games, and yes, I can see why that would remind you of your grandmother, going to your grandmother's house then. Mario Kart 64 is a good time, though. As much as I enjoyed playing the original Mario Kart on the SNES, because, well, we owned a copy of it, going back to play it now, years after, it's hard. The original Mario Kart does not play well. Mario Kart 64 is still pretty good, though. Okay, I need to figure out how to get in there. Actually, no, scratch that. I know how to get in there. I need to leave and come back, though. Because that's probably orange and brown, and if that's the case, I need the drill, and that makes sense, because I just drill through the wall that way. Alright, let's leave this place. Okay, so I need needle and rock. I think I can get both here. Nah! Do I know who Donkey is? I guess that's what you're referencing in your name there, is yeah, isn't Donkey the guy who... I might be mixing him up with this other guy, but I seem to recall Donkey, like, making weird videos involving Oblivion or something like that, like the Elder Scrolls games. But I might be mixing him up with somebody else. Maybe he just makes weird videos in general, I don't know. Oh, this is the only Kirby game you like? Well, if you're gonna pick any Kirby game to like, this is a good choice. Now, personally, I like nearly all of them, but I've always been a pretty big Kirby fan. I really liked Kirby Superstar, that's it. It's probably my favorite. I will admit to being biased towards that one, though, because it's the one I played the most when I was a kid, so, you know. Away with you, bird. Yeah, I guess he's a this donkey fella's a fairly famous guy. I do see a lot of his videos pop up a lot on like the recommended section of YouTube, but and guaranteed I've watched a few of his videos. I think he's done so many for Fallout 4. I don't know. I just seem to recall it's a lot of weird stuff usually. Oh, hi, TDD. I guess we're going to be friends again. Alright, that's cool. Smash. Although we may be the ones getting smashed. I didn't know you had a wind up if you held the button. I don't really see what purpose that serves, but okay. Oh, you just made your first account on Twitch? Huh. That's cool. I will admit to not understanding how any of this stuff worked when I first made my account years ago. And I'll be honest, I still don't understand how a lot of it works. Like these bits things that you can apparently get, I don't understand what purpose they serve. Is it some kind of faux currency? I know you can actually straight up buy them with real money, which seems kind of pointless to me, but I don't know. And then DDD just hurls him through the facility. What is that? That is... it looks like a giant pink hippo, I guess, in some kind of sticky goo. It's... I don't know, I don't want to question the fetishes of whoever lives here. And that appears to be a seagull. Alright then. I have to make certain that there's nothing hiding up here. Like a sandwich! Delicious floaty sandwich. Wait, let's go a little higher. No, there's nothing there. Alright. Crap. Don't want to be missing out on all the tasty, tasty shards, or food. It's a rather creepy looking cat, but it seems like it's enjoying itself at least. That's nice. You can keep your sandwich, I don't care. That's... I don't know what you'd call that. It looks very witch-like. I mean, it's not the witch I keep seeing in the background, but it's something. Oh yeah, it could be the Tiny Ninja Cat from, well, I mean, obviously it's not the Tiny Ninja Cat from Adventure Time because this came out years before Adventure Time, but yeah, I can see the resemblance. I'm going to need to come back here again, aren't I? Yeah, because that's going to be Cutter and Lightning. Well, I'm not going to restart this level once again. I think I might just go to the end of it. And I'll come back later. It's not very often they require you to have 2 different power combinations in a level, I don't think. I also have to test something here. Yeah, okay, it's gone. Or I suppose it could look like that. Ponyo's apparent fanfiction cousin. Ponyo is a movie I haven't actually seen yet. I know a lot of people watched Ghibli movies when they were younger. I had never seen any of them. Until I met some friends and they were like, you mean you haven't watched, oh, I don't know, Princess Mononoke before? You haven't seen Howl's Moving Castle before? And then they had severe worries about me, apparently. I have since watched a lot of Ghibli movies, and they... damn fine. Damn fine stuff. Hard to say which one I like the most of the ones I watched so far, though Howl's Moving Castle was really fun. I'm going to die. Me dying is not as fun. Yeah, let's not be too gung-ho about this. Let's take our time. And now we wait. Yeah, no, let's stay here. You must observe and plan, not rush and die. Ah, no, cannonball, please. I'm going to die again. Ugh. The exact same spot, too. Yeah, that is one thing I noticed about the Ghibli movies, and Spirited Away does a damn fine job of it, is they really know how to make you hungry. Because anytime you see anybody eating in any of those movies, it looks like they're having the absolute best time. Although it kind of does have its horrific side to it, especially in Spirited Away, when, you know, the main character's parents then turn into pigs. You know, spoilers for Spirited Away, I guess. Okay, now we wait. Do not rush. Now we run. Son of a bitch! I feel like if I didn't get hit by that cannonball, I would have been okay. Yes. Fan art can be shortened to fart, but then you have to, you know, be very careful about what you're looking at on the internet, I guess. Then again, some fan art. Yeah, that's something a lot of those movies also do a real good job of, and that's just really creeping you out. Like in the same movie, No Face. No Face is really creepy. And in Princess Mononoke, something that really creeped me out, though it probably shouldn't have, especially since I didn't watch any of these movies until I was an adult, was the forest spirit. I have to stop dividing my attention when I get to that part. But I will carry on with that thought. Yeah, the forest spirit in Princess Mononoke, even before it turned into this giant monster thing. It has a really weird looking face, man. It's just so wrong. Yeah, they do kind of look like the cat bus. They're probably not as friendly as the cat bus, but they do look like it. Yeah, Totoro's another of their movies that I watch. Well, again, I watched all of them. I would have been, what, probably late 20s when I watched a lot of the Ghibli movies. And of all of them, Totoro, My Neighbor Totoro is the one that basically is straight up a kid's movie. But I really loved it, though. It's just so goddamn adorable. Let's put it that way. Yes! Screw you, walls! Ow. Oh, thank God. I did it. Well, that worked out poorly in my favor. Shag that, I know exactly what power I'm getting now, seeing as how it's there. Except... time to run! Why do I get the feeling there's a shard here somewhere? Nope, it's a sandwich. Sandwiches are good, I'd sooner the shard, though. There it is. No! No, please! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother getting that power right now. I'm just going to try to run and live. Actually, shag that. Power now. I don't really need to stop for anything here anymore, so... There's a lot of death traps in this area. More so than anywhere else in this game. Shit. Please go away. Giant robot man. Oh. Holy crap, I actually got a card. Shocking. Well, seeing as how we're at the boss, let's head back and see if I can get that shard. Seeing as how I know I've got the ability I need for it. Dive! Dive! Nuts. No! Woo! Wow. I could use that sandwich. I'm really glad that you can destroy those bullets, because in a lot of Kirby games you can't. Yeah, no, I suppose I shouldn't find it so strange that I enjoyed Totoro so much, even though it is technically, of all of them, very much a kid's movie, is because, let's face it, a lot of the best movies are kids' movies. I don't exactly know why that is, but, you know, maybe they just, at least the people who do it right seem to take more care. Because they're like, you know, for certain a kid is going to have to try to get this lesson we're imparting somehow, so we may as well make sure it's quality, right? I saw another one a little while ago, for example. I think it only came out back in 2015. It was called The Little Prince. It was based off of a book of the same name. Parts of that movie are absolutely heartbreaking. So, you know, there's that, just to warn you. Of course, then again, if you're talking about that, you can even go back even further, because when I was a kid, I remember the original Land Before Time, and how badly that messed me up at the beginning. You know, it's this cheery little movie about cartoon dinosaurs that begins with the main character's mother brutally dying. Yeah, that's fine. It's like Bambi syndrome. Pep. Ouch. You can keep your cake, you fiend. I'll take the sandwich. Ah! Well, maybe I shouldn't have taken that sandwich. Success! Kind of. All right. Now, let's get out of here. Yeah, so far, 100% on all the shards, so. Oh, hi, Robot Man! Are you going to kill me now? Oh, he has grabbed me. So am I supposed to attack his arms? It's been a while since I've played this, so I can't rightly recall. Or, you know, I can just keep doing that. Yes, I'm supposed to attack his arms, just, you know, in a manner without getting myself hurt, I suppose. Nah! I had meant to jump and then swing. Well, let's be honest, it might be better if I use the materials given to me in the fight. Nuts! Nuts! Oh dear. Excuse me while I get slapped around by this silly looking robot. that worked. Cool. That's you! Though, no doubt there's a second phase, because there's always a second phase. Oh, I should not be underneath you. Robot, no! Here I am just sucking the warhead off of a missile. So, Mr. Transformer Man, you want to tell me what sort of purpose that served? Because I feel like nothing's changed in this fight. Give me your shiny bits. Look at DDD be determined. Look at Kirby be a hapless goon. You gotta wonder how cognizant Kirby is of all the stuff that he does, because he really doesn't seem like he's got much wherewithal at any point at all. It's just like he's always thinking with the massive stomach that is the very essence of his being. You know what? I think I'm actually going to finish this now tonight, because this is the last area. I just need to make certain to get all the shards, and we'll be good. Also, I find it greatly amusing that the background music, and the level layout is basically 100% the first level of Popstar. Electro Boulder, gonna smash you with my Electro Boulder. I'd say the shard layout is probably exactly the same too. Oh boy, music tree. Stop that, you buffoon! No, I'm the buffoon for getting hit so much. Bump. Goes the boulder. That's another one that requires rock and TNT, doesn't it? Or does it? No, that's orange? So maybe it's a needle and bomb. Of course, the question is, can I find a needle? I can't recall if there were any back here or not. Lots of fire. Of course, it might be you. Because it might be yellow and not orange at all. I guess we'll find out now, won't we? Do I know my colors? I really should. It was part of my profession for the longest while. Pretty sure that's orange, though. Yeah. Well, I know there was some needle power at the beginning of this area. Wait, what? I have to stop looking away from the screen. Oh look, swing and a miss! Oh, good thing the bomb power is later on in the area, because if not, I would have screwed myself over. Badly. I can't even rightly remember what needle and bomb combined is. Guess I'll find out now, won't I? Wow! Get wrecked, Saw Blade. I need to make absolutely certain I do this right, so... I think there's another bomb power over here somewhere. I'll get him. I don't like how that guy was sort of in a hole. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Oh yeah, needle and bomb was that. Perfect! Seeing as though we're so close to the end, let's see if we can get ourselves another card. Gots to collect my cards. It's just like the cigarette cards in Red Dead, except, you know, minus the lung problems. There's the witch again. What do you know? What have you done? There's another witch. Yeah, it's amazing how much this place looks like... Okay, so is that a thing I was supposed to be able to get? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, it's amazing how much this place looks like Popstar. Again, I presume that's intentional. I do love how wonderfully creepy the background music is for this area. What's happening? Oh, that's happening. Smash it up, you big penguin, you! Ow. How did you not die? No. Clearly, this creature has no time for spikes. Oh look, Shard. Now the question is this the first one? Because if not, I know I need to do something with that stopper in the very first area. Looks like that might be Spike and Rock, maybe? I don't know, I'm just hazarding a guess here. I'll have to check it when I come back. If I have to come back, I should say. I think there's just one up there. But you know what? I may as well go check. Yeah, let's go get that one up. I'm going to need it, seeing so I'm going to wreck myself trying to get to the one up. There. Away with you. Away with you, Scarfy, you are a silly fool. Oh gee, thanks. Okay, so there's a shard there, but I need... Cutter to get through it. Okay, well I'm gonna have to come back anyway so I can get that. Too short. Too short. Okay, so I need Cutter and I need possibly... Needle and Rock? Maybe Electric and Rock. Well, that's electric. Hey, you're a Rockman. Well, not Rockman, that would be the Blue Bomber. Let's see if I'm correct on my assumption on that one. Dive! Dive! I still hit the fish. Yep, that's the one. Alright. And I need some form of cutter power to get that last shard, so it should be easily enough done. Yes, actually, because that's the one right there. See in hell, power! See if I can find something to mix that with. I find it very disconcerting throwing my face at people. Effective though it may be. Ow. Leap! Looks like you monsters need a little face time. Haha. Well, I suppose I could combine it with that one and then just keep throwing my face at people. Except bigger and more serrated. Oh, there's a tomato up there. I should know this because I'm pretty sure I got it the first time I was here. You know, all of like 10 minutes ago. Or 5 minutes ago. However many minutes those minutes were. Aha, we're there. Perfect. Give me the power! Shard! I guess this is us sneaking through the sewers to get into the castle. It's the best way I can figure we do it, I guess. Boop. Card! Oh, this is jazzy as fuck! Do 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 do. Loves it. Monster Rush! That's more like it. One of the easiest shards I ever had to get. What an interestingly designed room. Oh, so this is just going to be Monster Rush. Do I get a shard for each one? That'd be an easy way to do this. I'm getting tired of having to keep backtracking for different powers to get shards. No? Okay. I guess I'm not going to be that fortunate. Alas. I just have to shuriken everything to death. Because apparently explosive murder is the only way Kirby gets his kicks. Pointy explosive murder! TM. Don't you rain on my parade! Ow. Or, you know, thunder too. Don't do that either. Okay. Go, Gordo, you're free now. I shall free you from your cage. Oh, hey, Bert. Pronto, Bert. Ouch. Apparently trying to be more precise here might be a good idea. Of course, these things kamikaze themselves after a certain point, so that's fine. But no, I must satiate my bloodlust and kill them myself. Oh, hi, you things. Digging the percussive work. I'm not digging the fact that I'm missing a shard, apparently. Pretty sure I am, anyway. It's the last one, too. Where could that have been? So it was after the first room. So it was after this one, but before the last one, which I know is not narrowing it down much. So is it in one of these rooms somewhere? I suppose that's possible. But where? And what do I need to get it? Well, they're all dead. There's nothing here, though, is there? I mean... Unless it's hiding in one of the fight rooms. Oh, hi, Rolls. Thanks for stopping by. Well, the center of this floor is red and orange, so does that mean I need the fire arrows? Crap! Well, if I need the fire arrows, then I need to come back, because I just missed my shot. Got him now! I just need to hold on to them. I mean, I could get them in the other room, certainly, but... There. Nuts to you, my friend. Nuts to you. Watch out, wasn't even this color combination I needed. Because I guess it's not going to be in this room, because that looks like too many... Because what, do I just need to combine all of the powers that are in the carpet there? No, not bloody likely. Oh, no you don't. Where are you running to, Mr. Penguin? I'm not complaining about having to listen to the tunes in this level anymore, though, because, you know, it's... damn fun background music. Oh, and it could very well be this combo, because, you know, it looks like it's that color, and, it's shaped like a bullseye, so that makes sense. Probably should try to clear everything out first, though. I'm not good at aiming this ability, though, is the thing. There we go. That's the one. Alright, I think I might actually go right to the end of this again, just so I can get another card, because my collecting obsession. Have at thee, knaves. Oh, well, I mean, you could do that, certainly. Oh, the color is spazzing out on me again. Likes to do that. I'll get you yet! Ah, screw this color combination. There we go. Free the Gordos! Free them! And I'll get a one-up for my troubles. Reward me for being such a nice guy, apparently. Crap. That's right, you self-destruct. Alright, so, as far as I'm aware, we've got all the shards, and we're right at the end here, so this should be it. Behold, the final battle. With this ugly thing. Oh, I know. Yeah, I remember what I need to do with this. It's only hurt by the ability that it has. Miracle Matter, I believe this thing is called. No, don't eat the fire. This isn't the circus act, Kirby. Okay, so far this is going poorly. Excuse me there while I just stand and die. For a reason I couldn't think of anything more clever than that. Kirby has had enough of life. He's been having this terrible existential crisis. I eat so much food, but where does it go? What am I? Missed. Bounce. Oh boy, first strike. Also, I wonder, can I just... Okay, they do actually give you the ability you require. Good to know. I'm doing poorly, though. I'm not being mindful of where I step, it seems. Oh, that was a close call. Kirby's looking pretty woozy. Kirby's had enough of this life once again. So what's this? Just darkness? Is that all that is? Nuts. So we're not off to a great start. Nope. 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 Ah, you prick. I believe this is the one I hate the most. Because I just keep striking myself off of it. No, you can't slide when you have your mouth full. Come on now, Kirby, you should know this. By Kirby, I mean me. Yeah, if you could do this in the cutter one a couple of times there in Miracle Matter, that'd be nice. Even the fire one's not too bad. Nuts. there's whatever this is. Ouch. Me running into it, apparently. Okay, so far we're doing a little bit better. Just have to be mindful, that's all. That's not being mindful. Or that. Ah, crap, this one. Don't jump into it, come on now. You can do better than that. Come on with your bubbles. Or, no, please, don't come on with your bubbles. Ah, nuts! Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I'm just going to say I'm getting old and becoming uncoordinated. That's exactly what this is. Good. I don't care how miraculous you are, you're going to die. Nuts. Yeah, I don't like this one. Not as bad as the ice one, which of course it's going to use now. Shit. I'm guessing I need to destroy an eye for every power, is how this works. Okay, come on. Don't die. Don't die. I suppose it's only fitting that this would be the hardest time I'd have with anything in this game. Nuts. The suck was too slow. Okay, good. That's the snow one done. Oh, so you can hit all 4 walls at the same time too? That's a new one. Good to know, Miracle Man. course, I do very much despise this power as well. Ah. Crap. He doesn't need any help, Kirby. Too close. Oh, I get the distinct feeling I'm not going to be able to pull this off in this fight either. Nope, not when you're standing that close to it. No, sir, not today. There we go. That's that out of the running right off the hop, at least. Nuts. Oh, too gung-ho there, Kirby. Especially since you only need to hit him once with that ability. I shall fight thee in your darkness. Now this one. Okay, clearly I didn't need to move as much as I did for that one. Just stay in one spot and keep avoiding. Nuts. Okay, good, that's that one down. That's that one then. I think it's just the rock and the electric. Oh, and the fire. I forgot about the fire. We can do this! Come on, Miracle Man! Okay, no, we're gonna do one more dance, and we'll do one more dance. Kaboom! Screw you. But wait. Is that it? Is it the end? It is not. Apparently Kirby has some kind of cell phone? Okay then. I don't recall him ever calling a warp star any other way. Well, I mean, you know, I don't recall him calling a warp star that way, I should say. know, these things vaguely put me in mind of the Heartless from the Kingdom Hearts series. Just a little bit. Oh, it's just you, Waddle Dee. Okay. Sorry. I was about to eat you. Thank you. I'll have this tomato instead. Ah. And suddenly this turns into a shooter. I can't recall what I'm supposed to do here, though, is the problem. Yeah, I think I get him in the eye, and then... go after the bandage on his head. Or actually, the thing underneath him. It's because this is 02, or 0 squared, or however the hell it's usually spelled. This is the final boss of, I think, the previous game in the Kirby Adventure series, wherein when you beat him, he very bloodily rips his own eye out and throws it at you, because, you know, Kirby games, they're for kids. No, they really are not. Not with things like this, anyway. So it's basically the undead angelic form of the creature you killed in that game. Careful. He's basically crying his attacks at you. Okay, so I think I just have to hit him in the eye a bunch of times until eventually... there we go. Almost did it. My aim was just a little bit too off. Some pretty badass boss music, though, I gotta say. This is one of my favorite boss themes. Oh, one of his wings got messed up, too. This time, stay dead. You giant winged knave. Yes, and now we have our Star Wars ending. I'm assuming DDD is Chewbacca in this case. The one time Kirby's ever implied to have a love interest. But yes, of course, I knew that you needed to get all the crystal shards to fight Zero Two at the end of the game, because what happens if you don't manage to get all the shards is that the fight with Miracle Matter there at the end of it, that's it. That's the end of it. And then what'll happen... that's a pretty cute picture of Waddle Dee. What'll happen is Miracle Matter will go off into space and explode and all that stuff, and it'll look like everything is fine. But then you have this end image with her, the queen of that planet, of Ripple Star, and she gets evil eyes because she's still possessed by Zero Two. Yes, evil eyes, there you go, that's the technical term, yes. Ah yes, I see Sakurai was one of the voice actors. I believe it's the same Sakurai. Ah, the treehouse. Oh, look at the cute little sapling that I murdered earlier in the game. Funny thing is, I wonder if Zero Two still shows up in the end credits like that, and then if you didn't actually get the good ending, you're like, what the hell is that? Success! Anyway, let's take a look at whatever cards I may have gotten, and play that last minigame. Just for completion's sake. Well, if I truly want to complete the whole thing, I'd see if I can find all the cards, but I'm not doing that. HRH. Blowfish. Might. Kapar. Plug. The extra G shows you that he means business. Take on the bosses one-on-one. Go at them unarmed and show them who's boss. Okay, so there you go. There's a boss rush mode. Most Kirby games do have that. I'm not gonna bother with that though. But yeah, let's play a round of this before I stop. Chase down your opponents. Get the drop on them to win. And of course, DDD. No, you don't. Yeah, this is a very odd strategy game, this is. And it does require a bit of strategy, especially if you're playing against a human player. I mean, it's not so bad with the AI, he says as he gets taken out, but... because the blocks do constantly regenerate, but it's like, you just gotta try to get the drop on them, as the game says. And then it just gradually closes it in the further in you get. Oh no, Waddle Dee may defeat me. No, he won't. He really won't. A winner is you! Now let's do one more. Why? 'Cause why not? Joke's on you both! Joke was always on me. Yep. Things are gonna get real! Except not really, because I won. In record time at that. Cool. Well, that's it for Kirby 64. I guess I do really enjoy this game, but it is exactly as short as I remember, which is fine. I wasn't really looking at playing a really long game for Retro Sunday this time around. That being said, I'm probably going to play a really long one when I start again next week. However, Retro Sunday is not quite over yet, because now we're going to, much like last time I did this, dive into a little bit of Episode 1 Racer, because God help me, I'm just going to play more of that game for some reason. However, I'm going to take a brief break of maybe about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, so if you wanted to stick around for maybe an hour of pod racing with our good old friend Dud Bolt, then yeah, you can do that. I'd much appreciate that. So, I will return shortly. See you in a few minutes.